Assalamualaikum viewers. In today's YouTube video, I'll be discussing the two-way classification in R language. So let's not waste our time and get into the directory. And as my directory is in the desktop, I'll go straight towards my directory, tap on it, and open it up. And over here you can see all my files. And then let's get started up with the code. First of all, obviously get WD to start it up, and to read the CSV file, this code. In order to check the summary of the data, that what kind of variables it includes, it has male, x1, x2, x3, and x4. So I'll be including the mass library just in order to use the alia function. And let me just do this here. Okay, so now I'll type in data1 to see what's actually is in store for us. So this is giving me the complete data set, all of the values from 1 to 64. It has 64 values. Now I run my BioTools code. It'll give me all the necessary information about my whole data set, the homogeneity of covariance matrices, that my data set contains data 2 to 5. 2 to 5 means x1, x2, x3, and x4. Together 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, or till x4. So that's why I've written 2 to 5 over here. And after that, I'll just run my box plot. So as you can see, these lines show that the data is not normally is not in bell shaped, whereas x3 and x4 are equally distant from this margin. Then that means that they form a complete curve. They are normally distributed. Now let's go on to our alia function. Let's run it. It will just show you the function that I've just written over here. Now let's type in alia1 to see all the necessary values. And now to predict the data set, another function to see the results of our prediction. You can see it gives each and every value a probability that shows how much probability is that it's going to be on the negative and on the positive sides. Now let's go on to our class function. Let's call that. To see the results, obviously you have to call that function, and you have two classes over here, 0 and 1. And as you can see, I've told you in the previous video that whenever these variables show up, like there's a 1 in this 0 segment, and there are plenty of 1 over here, there are like 3 to 4 zeros in this one segment, then that means that there is some sort of discrepancy in the data. After that, we'll go on to the table, the our matrix table. So this shows that 28 items are well placed in our data set, and 5 of them are contradicting with our data. And over here 27 are correct, 1 and 1, and 4 are incorrect. After this table, we'll go and find out the mean of our values. So the mean is 0.85. That means it's 85% accurate data. It will produce accurate results, and our alia has a 60% accuracy level. So as you can see, it is like somewhat okay, but yeah, I wouldn't advise anyone to use such data because this much discrepancy in it. Like 15% is way too much. Up until 5% is considered to be okay. Yeah, you can live with the 5% chances of being of having a wrong prediction, but 15% is a bit too much. Well, thank you for watching my video, and please do like, subscribe, watch and share my videos. I've seen that many people do not subscribe and they're still watching my videos, so please do like, subscribe and share my videos. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.